Sentiment was probably at an all-time low in late December for the cryptocurrency markets. That FTX collapse back in November, it was just this sucker punch right in the face to the markets. It left millions of investors broke, and what came after that was about 2 months of some of the most boring price action I have seen in a very, very long time in crypto. It reminded me a lot, in fact, of the January to March period in early 2019. Markets were essentially dead. No one wanted to hear about crypto. No one certainly wanted to buy crypto. And then the markets rallied, catching many who had been waiting around to buy when Bitcoin hit $1,000, because that was the sentiment back then. It's at 3K now, it's going to go down to 1,000. Those people got caught on the sidelines. And thus a hated rally ensued. Hated because most people missed it. Which got me thinking, could we see a similar hated rally, much like the one of 2019, but now in 2023. Oh, and just to be clear, the bottom could very well still not be in. Much will depend on the equity markets and, of course, what the Federal Reserve does and says. And for those waiting for $10,000 to buy, I wish you luck. I hope you have your limit orders set, because chances are if 10K does come, then everyone's going to start saying, oh, but 5K is coming. The target always moves. That being said, bear market rallies can be pretty damn spectacular. Just look at some of the moves in altcoins over the last few weeks. I mean, Bonk obviously went thousands of percent up, but more big coins like Solana did 100%, Lido Finance did 200%. In fact, the whole liquid staking narrative is kind of taking off over the last few weeks with the announcement that the Ethereum Shanghai upgrade will enter its testnet phase in February. Also, we're seeing artificial intelligence coins pumping off of the hype around ChatGPT. And while this rally could still have a lot of steam in the tank, just keep in mind, we are in a bear market until proven otherwise. And bear market rallies, oh, they tend to be exciting. They're like FOMO-induced short squeezes on thin books, and the prices go nuts. And if you're rushing to buy some coin after it did like 100% in a week, then be careful, because you might be making a bit of a risky move in the short term, because big corrections will happen. Right? Even if we get a 2019 style rally when Bitcoin went up by 340% in just 4 months, those were exciting times, by the way. There were also a few big 20% dips along the way. But if 2023 does give us a Bitcoin rally of 200 to 300%, then many altcoins could do 10 to 20x this year. Still though, keep in mind that big moves can happen with very little capital flow, because the markets, especially when you start looking at the lower cap altcoins, are so thin right now, and we can run out of buyers real fast on pumps. Also, keep in mind the potential contagion events from things like Genesis Lending. Digital Currency Group could still go down. Fears around Huobi now running around the rumor mill. Gemini also still in big trouble. All this could derail a rally real fast. But for the most part, aside from that kind of stuff, the sellers have gone. They have capitulated. Even Bitcoin miners are stacking up coins again after being heavy sellers since September, making at least a short to mid-term bottom more likely, even if things do end up getting derailed again later this year with recessions or whatever might happen, right? Just some thoughts for you as well. In the end, no one, including myself, knows if the bottom is definitively in or not, but bear market rallies can be pretty damn impressive, so watch out for the opportunities. Watch out for the new narratives that form up during this time, because there are great opportunities for making money when these altcoins are rallying by hundreds of percent. And of course, don't let the bear market rally craziness trick you into thinking that we're out of the woods, right? So if you are playing the game, then do remember to book in some profits. Remember, there's never anything wrong with paying yourself. By the way, if you are a trader, then you need to get yourself an account over on Bybit. 0% fees on spot markets, crazy good futures markets, and up to $30,000 in deposit bonuses. Use the link in the description. Join over 10 million traders and find out why Bybit is the place to be for traders. Okay, that's it. Subscribe now. See you next time.